beautiful Gemini. Thank you so much for being here today. My name's Marie Rose, and today we're here to bring you a message for August. What is it that you need to know for the month of August for Gemini, please? Thank you. That flew out. That's a definite. Many blessings. This is you rising from the dirt into the sky with your wings held high and out, ready to fly, Gemini. This is you being led, shown a path that is meant for you. Many blessings means that you're going to find many doors that open for you, meet the right people at the right time in the right place, and this is going to open up your opportunities, your possibilities of growth and of abundance. So get ready for August because the wings are out and you're ready to fly. Isn't that funny? And I said all of that at the beginning about your wings being able to fly, and I hadn't seen the card. I had just read what it was saying. So your wings are getting ready to take off. Let's see what we have for Gemini with the karma. Let's see what karma you need to pay attention to in August in order to open up free space for you to fly. Let's see what it is that you need to do for August. Thank you. Unblock the pattern. Choose with love. Shape your future. And underneath, release the soul burden. What is it that you're carrying, Gemini? What is it that you are carrying? Here, it's saying to me, in order for you to be able to fly in August, there's a couple of things that you need to do yourself. And that is unlock the pattern of walking in the dark and not seeing the possibilities or the light. It's like somebody here is going round and round in circles and you're not stopping to see where the light is shining. You're not stopping to say, is that the path for me? Do I go down there? Do I try this? Do I put myself out there? Do I go and talk to people? You're not stopping to evaluate why you're going around in circles in this dark place of confusion, of anxiety, of fear. It's like you need to stop. Stop, because the minute you do, you're going to see the path that's right for you. You're going to see the light that's there for you. Here it says choose with love. Rather than get angry, impatient and upset with anybody in August, choose to deal with everything in love. It's too easy for us to lose it. It's too easy for us to get angry and upset and say things that we'll later regret or do things that we'll later regret. So it's important that whatever you do in August, look at every situation that occurs or anything that's said to you with love. Because it's not there to hurt you, it's there to make you aware of things, or you're being shown something that you need to work on. Too often we react or we speak, and right now they're saying don't react and don't speak until you've thought it through, and only then look at the situation, the person, the whatever you're involved in, and look at it with love. Why would that person say that? Is it because they're hurt? Is it because I have been a less desirable person? Is it because they want something from me that they're not getting? So look at the situation from the other person's perspective and look at it with love. Here, shape your future. It's time for you to build the blocks. It's like any house needs to go on a solid foundation. Any house that's built on a weak foundation, the minute the wind comes through, it knocks it over. So what they're saying to you is, it's important that you do step by step and don't rush it. What it is you having a look at exactly what it is that you want and need, what it is that you're trying to build and focus on and put your energy into, and say, how do I make this as solid as possible that nothing can rock anything to its core? And so this is where a lot of attention to detail is going to be required, and knowing that every step you're taking is a solid step to the future. Here, release the soul burden and embrace healing. Right now, you are carrying things that don't belong to you. You are carrying regrets. You are carrying pain. You are carrying memories. You are carrying a whole heap of emotional baggage that doesn't belong to you. And if you are carrying it, why are you carrying it? It's getting tiresome. So in August, it's you saying, you know what? I've come to the realization that things had to be the way that they were. People reacted the way that they did. I got treated this way for a reason, and see it from a lesson rather than persecution, and heal that within you. You don't need to forgive anybody. You don't need to contact anybody. You just need to be at peace that what you did your best, and that what other people did doesn't belong to you. It's their karma, not yours. So the way people treat us, speak to us, react to us, it says more about them than what it does about you. So remember that. You cannot control other people. What you can do is control you, your emotions, your actions, your words. And that's what's going to bring you healing. When you realize that nothing could have been done, you couldn't have changed anything because it wasn't you that did it. So the minute you realize that, a lot of pain, anguish, and regret is going to fall by the wayside. And that's going to bring you a lot of healing. Tell me if this is making sense so far, Gemini, because you're ready to fly, don't forget. Don't let all this information get you down. It's information that you need to know to work on it and get rid of it in August, because that's going to free you. August is going to be a month for you where you free yourself from past experiences. Oh, sorry, I've got the wrong deck. You may also be confused. There may be a confusion here with Gemini, or you may be confused in a situation. But remember, look at it with love and don't react or say anything until you've thought it through. All right, let's see. What have we got for Gemini, please? Thank you. Oh, look at that. We've got the 5 of fire. We've got the thought. And what else? The death and rebirth. Amen. And on the bottom, oh, faith. Gemini, do you hear what I'm saying? For many of you here, you are unlocking a pattern of anger. Anger, arguments, regret, things that were said and done, things that you argued about, and you're going to unlock this pattern. You're no longer going to have time for people who want to bring arguments, chaos, and conflict into your life. You want a clear slate, and August is going to give you that. It's where you realize that fighting, arguing, and chaotic scenes are not your cup of tea. This is where you are going to say, I'm going to focus on me and what I want. There is a thought in your mind or an idea that you have right now that you will be cooking up in August, and that's going to bring you the golden egg. Something that you're doing, starting, or connecting with in August is going to be the break point for you, where you say that I knew it. That thought, that idea, I always had a hunch that it was going to bring me exactly what I needed at the right time. And it is. everything that you've been facing or going through, some of you may have had struggles with finances or anger issues or hurt. All of that is going to go in August. It's like there's a new rebirth here of a new person. A person that looks back and says, what's in the past stays there, because that's where it belongs. I can't fix that because it's already gone. What I can do is focus on what I want today, what I want now for my future, and that's what I'm going to invest my time and energy into. And that's going to bring you prosperity, abundance, and loyalty. I get the word loyalty here, and I don't know why that word came in, but there is someone here that's been loyal to you through and through, and nothing there is going to change. And I feel here that you're going to look at different people in your life, past and present, and realize that the ones that left were meant to. The ones that are there now, you're going to decide who stays and who goes, and you will know within your mind, heart and soul who the loyal people are to you and what you're going to take into the future, into your new abundant life. So, and here it's saying, have faith. Gemini, look, the scribe. Have faith that everything that's meant to be is going to be, and communication for you is going to be key. You are the communicator of the Zodiac. You're house 3. House 3 is all about communication. And this is you. It's Gemini down to a T. It's you having faith that what you know, you will say, and what you say, you will mean. And this communication is going to be so important for you to get to where you are, to where you want to go, and to what you want to do. So have faith that everything that you want, everything that you imagine is going to happen. Communicate what you want. Don't be afraid, don't be scared. Go out there and be who you came here to be. I hope that makes sense, Gemini, but August is a powerful, powerful month. So it's letting go of old to start your new, and this is going to be the line in the sand for you. Now let's see, I picked this up before, let's see what the angels, the ancestors and angels have for you. What's the message from ancestors? Thank you, that was a definite. Honour your inner knowing. You know what you need to do. You know what you want. Honour your knowledge, because your knowledge is going to be key for you getting what you want. You've learnt a lot, you've experienced a lot, and none of that was in vain. All of that was to give you the knowledge, the experience, and the focus that you need to move forward. Everything that you've learnt up until now, Gemini, is going to be put into use in August and from there on. So honour your inner knowing. You know more than what you put out that you do. Don't be afraid to stand up and speak, and don't be afraid to share what you know, because that is going to be the difference. I hope that makes sense, Gemini, for a lot of people here. Lots of love and light. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.